Okay, let's try to see how to load the reference wire. We get a list of reference wire, and in this we can have up to 3 different reference wire, and we can select number 10 and number 12, etc. Our example. And here we can see we get 2 reference wire, and it's also possible that we can hide them doing the measuring if we want. But it's a big help for the operator to get the limit not only for the temperature but also for the shape of the curve. On the next one is load multiple curves, and it's a very nice feature actually, because here we can select up to 5 different curves. Let's try to see these. Let's say it's 2 measurements we have done. And now we see both of them in the same picture. Very nice feature. Beside the setup and the database, we have the tools. Here you can, it's for fast printout of the result. In the option field, you have everything about calibration. It is a guided way to you've been guided through the calibration. I will not run through that now, but it is relatively simple. And there is a readout menu where it's possible to read out the actual situation of the oven. And if you have a sample inserted, then it's possible to read out the exact values. And then the debugging. When debugging is on, we can see both heaters of the oven, exactly temperature of them. In the system configuration, we can insert our own logo. We can tell the path for the setup file, and also very important is that the data can be stored locally, or we can also tell the system where we want to store it on a network, on a SQL server. So this is very, very useful when you want to store everything on a central server. Then it's possible to select between the 3 languages, the English, German and Chinese. There is a service menu. This is only been used in case of problems or in doubt if the system is measuring correctly. If we open the help menu, we can see there is the first one is system help, and it actually contains the complete manual of the system. And because it's in electronic, it's possible that you can search very easily. Let's say you want to calibrate the system. Type in calibrate, and now you get to the section for calibration, and it's very easy to follow how to do that. Okay, we close this. Further, you can on this menu point, there is access to remote support. It means it can be connected directly to DSC in case of problems or support is needed. There is menu point for PC information, and also raw data can be stored on the drive. Okay, let's try to make a test. In the setup, I select the reference wire because I have inserted one of DSC reference wire. I can type in a little bit information called demo test. And then I put down the handle because I can see it's ready for test here in the information window. And the oven is 50 degrees, so it is ready for starting test. And now it starts measuring, and I can follow the D value versus temperature until the complete curve is finished. I've speeded up the video, but normally it takes 2 to 3 minutes, and here you can see there is a gap. It means that the result of the first tangent should be within this window, and here we have for the second tangent.